crackhead. As I've said about her before, I think she's the reason there are directions on a shampoo bottle. When you have hypothermia, you don't strip naked and run in the snow.
Right.
Senator Schumer never makes the same mistake twice. He makes it 5 or 6 times just to make sure he got it right. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Republicans aren't perfect, but the other side is crazy. These people are about 10 exits past normal. The party is controlled right now by people who majored in online activism with a minor in puberty blockers. They're screaming like Musk stole their dog or something. Just from a political standpoint, you never interfere with your enemy when he's kicking his own ass. They're worried that she doesn't. They're worried that she was that kid in grade school who ate paste. People are worried that if she walked by a polygraph machine, the dang thing would explode. He basically used the Democrats as a chew toy. If you think this list is real, you probably think that Elvis is alive and running a small bait stand on Lake Erie. My Democratic friends, Brian, seem determined to find out what it's like to be a Jets fan. It sounds like the game room of a mental hospital. They're so upset. That's like being opposed to children or prosperity or golden retrievers. Tariffs are like whiskey. A little whiskey under the right circumstances can be refreshing. Too much whiskey under the wrong circumstances, and you end up drunk as a goat. God created the world, but everything else is made in China. For some reason, the best way to get back on your feet is to get off your ass. I tell them, look, you just got to try harder not to suck.
Try harder not to suck. Oh, shit. All right, so let's start our shit off. Okay, RBL is on. Let's check this out.
Just put this sheet on your bed. Plug it into the wall, and now your whole bed is grounded. Exactly.
Don't ever do that. The shit'll short out and burn your whole fucking house down. I won't ever do that, and I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a super nerd with science.
Good morning, folks. Welcome, observers. It is Sunday, February 22nd, 2026, and today we've got some space weather activity. There's a funny study done on animals that contradicts something you've heard on TV many times, and we're going to see an excellent look at Uranus, calling back in time to remember previous studies. We are starting with the last 24 hours on our star, and we find the central coronal hole is the dominant feature. We have plasma filaments surrounding it. Those are the primary eruption threats, as we've basically got no sunspots. The coronal hole stream is on the way to Earth. There are more filaments coming and likely more sunspots hiding behind the limb. And overnight, the solar wind began to amplify. There was not the full coronal hole stream initially, but the phi angle flipped. We took a minor geomagnetic storm overnight as the plasma speed begins to rise this morning, with the edge of the coronal hole streams inching closer to Earth. Elevated geomagnetic activity expected for at least 48 hours. First up in the articles today, turns out that the entire climate-driven fear of extinction isn't the sauce they're looking for. They examined the parts of the world where they believed climate would be causing the highest level of animal stress and turnover, and they found it was actually slowing down over the last century. The few places where it is speeding up happen to be the most magnetically changing places on Earth, which they didn't notice at all in the paper. I noticed in about a half of a second. Top story comes to Uranus, where James Webb has confirmed that the planet is still cooling. We must recall it was just a few weeks ago they said it was cooling, and they can't blame its seasons or the solar wind reduction, because in solar cycle 24, when the sun dipped down to its lowest levels of activity and has now gone up into cycle 25, the cooling is continuing. That's expected during a magnetic pole shift event, which Uranus is having. It already hit Neptune and Pluto. Do we remember that story? Well, this new confirmation from James Webb solidifies the cooling trend on Uranus, and that it's continuing, extending its continuation past what we saw a few weeks ago. Confirms that the temperature is still doing the opposite of what solar energy suggests it should, and that's because that is not the key factor in that equation. Another planet falls in the solar system shift. Will it be Saturn or Jupiter next? Please tell me you're prepping. Medical supplies. Right? Please have.
So, some wild shit, yo. Some wild shit. Oh, before we jump on here, actually, let's go do Life After first, because we gotta do. I need to. Fuck Death High. Let's go do a couple things to get a couple things done. I'm gonna turn my camera off because this game takes a lot.
Seen anything like this before. You used to always buy your kids juice from the street, which was dirty and unhealthy. From now on, you can drink 100% pure, fresh, and sweet juice at home instead of spending money on that darn diluted juice from the store. You see, just put in some fruit, press it gently.
Yeah. Shit don't even fucking work. Why do they even let it do that? Alright, let's get this done and then we'll go do a couple things. Hold on, I can't see that. It's like too long. You like added me. If you at me on my own messages, dude, don't fucking at me. I can't even see it. Don't at me. Can't do that shit. It doesn't work. And literally, I don't know how I can't see my fucking chat right now, so. Getting that fluff. Right. Oh yeah, I can't see my fucking chat, dude. I'm gonna restream.